Hey,
Yo, Sam.
hey, Ian, what are you doing here? Where's Tata? She's usually with you, right?
Well, Tata's picking up her brother, and I'm reading the news about Japanese and South Korean.
Oh, about the comfort woman? I've heard about it, but I don't really understand. What is it?
Comfort women are the women who snatch from their homes and forced into a life of sexual slavery. And what we are talking now is about how Korean women forced to serve Japanese soldiers even before the World War II start, just like this.
Ray, come here!
Help! Help! I don't want to. Please let me go. I don't want to be a part of comfort women.
You should go with us, or your family will be
No,
killed.
please let me go.
Everyone in the view that as time went by, they'd get a little bit older and a little bit slower.
It should be enough.
No, no. We must find another dirty woman. You know that I got bored easily, don't you?
You bet. Alright, let's go.
Oh, get it. And I heard that South Korea accepted the apology and they made an agreement, right?
Japan promised 8.3 million US dollars to those former comfort women. Hey In, hey Sam, you guys are talking about the recent Japan and South Korea agreement, aren't you?
Oh, hey, Dina, what about it?
Bet you don't know that US is involved in this issue. What do you mean by that? For US, dispute between Japan and South Korea gave bad impacts to US itself. Why? Because both South Korea and Japan are US Asian allies. US repeatedly urged Japan and South Korea to resolve the dispute and close the gap between both nations and make their relationship better. And if they could make it, then it will strengthen the US as an allies to face China and North Korea. And if I'm not mistaken, North Korea attempt to build a nuclear arsenal, right? That's right. US consider it as a threat. More or less, it would be like this.
Hey, Japan. Hey, South Korea. You both should become good friends.
As if I will forget all the things that Japan has done to me.
But if you both become friends, you will be stronger when facing the growth of China and North Korea.
You are right. South Korea, I apologize. Let us be a good friend and be stronger.
Alright, Japan, I'll forgive you. Together we shall be stronger.
Talking about this make me feel really hungry.
Let's get something to eat then.
Let's go. I want to eat something cold and fresh. Well, we were talking about Japan and South Korea, and suddenly we feel hungry.
Oh, I read news about that this morning about China's skepticism regarding Japan's women comfort policy.
Skepticism? Why is that?
Comfort women that were working with Japanese brothel during wartime were not only from Korea. There were women from Indonesia, China, Taiwan, and some other Asian countries being forced to become comfort women. That's why Japan apologized to South Korea.
That's true. I wonder why.
This is enough for you. Once again, I apologize to the comfort woman.
Thank you very much, Japan, for being responsible with what you did in the past.
From now on, let's start to support each other.
Yes, let's do. All suspicious, Japan should face up to its wartime history, not only Korea, but Chinese also the victim of the comfort woman. Japan forcefully recruited women from our country to join them.
Calm down, China.
Japan must be planning something behind this. This is not Japan's sincere apology. Japan has its own interests.
Besides, there's still no guarantee that Japan will be sticking to what it has promised.
Why not? If their relation is getting better, then Japan's economic growth might increase as well. In this case, Japan has no problems to stick with its promise. But I wonder why it has to be South Korea. Why not Japan apologize to Indonesia or Taiwan?
The reason is simple. Must be because South Korea has more influence and power compared to other countries. Japan would not do something unnecessary, and you should remember Japan and South Korea is on US side. They are US Asian allies.
Of course I remember. And you will stay on the opposite alliance, right, North Korea?
You don't even need to ask China. Probably that's why US considered my nuclear weapon as a threat.
Let's watch the progress of South Korea and Japan's agreement, and in the end, we will know their interests, especially US interests.
So China is kind of suspicious because Japan only apologized to South Korea, not to other countries that were victims as well.
Yes, more or less.
To think about it, countries will apologize to other countries easily. Even Japan hasn't apologized to Indonesia yet, but Japan already helped us at tsunami a year later.